What's up, guys? It's Dorian. So this is going to be one of my first vlogs that are going to be only available on Patreon, and I was just going to talk about my video that I just put out, which was Scion Linux installation, and yeah, cool little video. I liked that I was able to do a better animation with the logo because, well, I made the logo, so I have all the parts, which was pretty cool. Um, So yeah, I put out a video on the overview and installation, which I'm kind of excited about. Um, I'm going to be uploading more files to my page because I don't only want the releases here, I also want all the source code. I'm really big on open source. I'm not a crazy programmer or anything like that, but if anyone can contribute, I'm really happy with that. So these are where the files install in Scion. This is Scion Linux in a virtual machine. So yeah, the code is nothing too crazy yet. The control panel is going to be part of a framework. It's going to be a central place, which will not only run the control panel, but it'll be a central point for more of the operating system's unique functions that I want to put in. And then I wrote the leave animation that pops up at the bottom. It's got some transparency and stuff. This was WX Python. I write everything in Python, so this is just making a little animated frame. I use timers and a lot of alignments with the screen height and width, and then the timers to make a little animation, make it look neat. And I'm also going to add to this that it can show different kinds of messages as well, not just a leave menu. And so I was asked on IRC about why it's called Scion. And Scion is a direct descendant of royal blood. It's also a method of grafting one plant's branch onto another tree trunk. So I thought, that's kind of neat because it's Ubuntu based. So this is like a branch, it's a descendant of Ubuntu. So I thought that was kind of a neat name to give it. Let me just shut her down. Um, yeah, the repo I'm happy about for now. I'm using a website called GemFury that lets you upload packages and use it as a repo. So this is where I'll be able to update and add new packages, which will show up as updates within Scion. It's it's a good way of doing it for now. Um, Honestly, it'll be nice to be able to run my own server, a dedicated server, and then I can also have a website instead of using SourceForge. Not that there's anything wrong with SourceForge. I mean, it's a really good framework to use. Um, it's got a discussion section, and you could do tickets, and there's a wiki, and I'm blogging about things. But I wonder if it's a little too much for now. Kind of want to keep it really simple, but it works. It's good. You can put up screenshots and everything. So I'm happy with this now. My YouTube channel, I'm pretty happy. I had never broken the 30 views within a 1 hour window before. And when I uploaded the Scion video just a couple hours ago, jumped up to 39 estimated views within the 1 hour period, which is pretty awesome. Uh, yeah, I've just never broken the 30, and I almost broke the 40. So really happy about that. And also a few other milestones is the view count. This is in a 28-day window, so 4 weeks. I've never had over 8,000 views. It's been climbing quite a bit. I had a little peak here. Don't remember what that was, but yeah, I've never broken the 8,000 views before. And I've also never broken the 25,000 hour view before. So really happy about that. I'm up to 450 subscribers. Everything is up. View duration is down. And of course, revenue is down. I don't care about the revenue. I've demonetized everything, but for some reason, it still shows up, 14 cents, 13 cents here and there on random days. I don't know why. I think it'll flatten out afterwards. I think it might be because my default is set to monetize when I upload a video, but I upload a video and I turn off monetization right away. So maybe it's one or two views before I actually go in and turn it off. I'm gonna change it actually as soon as I'm done this video so that the default is not monetizing, because I'm done with YouTube's monetizing and completely gonna rely on Patreon for now. But yeah, the average view duration, I don't know if that's because I started doing the vlogs, so a lot of people started watching those. But likes are up, dislikes are down, comments are up, shares are up, videos and playlists are up, subscribers are up. So really happy. And my number one video is still number one in my Linux from scratch, how to create a custom Linux GUI from scratch. And that's basically the video that made me continue uploading stuff. And I'm going to be redoing it very soon. It takes a bit of planning. I want to do it right. And it's going to be a lot of recording, a lot of editing, and make sure I don't miss anything. There's a lot of improvements I want to do, and better microphone and zooming in when it's small stuff so that it's legible, and maybe add some text in there as well. But yeah, so that's my little update of what's going on. And I've got one patron, so I'm really happy. That's a lot of motivation, even just one. I mean, I don't care. I do care. I wish I had more patrons, of course, but I really like seeing that. It really encourages me to put out more videos and put in more effort into editing. The video that I just uploaded today, you can see I did quite a bit of editing, adding music. And now that I'm adding music in the background, real quiet, I have to credit the the people who made the music and whatnot. So, but yeah, I'm editing. I'm doing a lot of things that I'm now consciously trying to um, stop saying. I I'm trying to make better content. I'm editing, and it's coming along nicely, I think. So, future's looking good, and yeah, I'll just keep going from there. I've got a few things that I have over here and here. Some distros that I'm going to review. I downloaded a few. These are good, but this Haiku, I don't know if I'm actually going to do it. I might do it. I didn't realize it was so dated, and it's based on BEOS, BEOS. I don't know if any of you remember that. It was from the early 2000s, and it was really cool back then because it was something different, and it has little tabs instead of a whole window bar. And but the problem is there's not a lot of software for it. The browser's old, and I don't know. I might do it just for fun. We'll see. But I do like Revenge OS, which is based on Arch, and I like MX. Actually, you know what? I like all three of these, so I'll be doing reviews definitely on these three. And then going to continue working on Scion, of course. I think I've got an okay version released now, so if you want to give that a try, I'm going to post some more Patreon only videos on the coding that I'm doing and what the framework is going to be about internally. I'm not going to post that publicly on YouTube. I might post up what it does, but I'm not going to get into the under the hood stuff publicly on YouTube. It'll be a patron only thing. So I'm going to start making more content, more behind the scenes stuff for those who are supporting me. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting. And please leave me some comments, some suggestions, and my ears are open. You can do it on Patreon or YouTube or Twitter at Dorian.slash. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bash on.